What's up guys, my name is Vladimir and welcome back to my channel. A lot of people have asked me to do a second part of my reaction to English speaking actors talking in Russian. It was a very fun video to make. Today I'm going to analyze few more celebrities, English and American celebrities speaking in Russian. And guys, according to YouTube statistics, not a lot of people who watch my videos subscribe to me. So if you end up enjoying this video and maybe if you learn something new, subscribe to my channel and click the like button for YouTube algorithm. It helps the channel and it makes me happy. So yeah, let's just begin. So this is the clip of Robin Williams in the movie Moscow on Hudson. Someone recommend me in comment section. He plays a Russian man in this movie and he speaks Russian.
What are you staring at?
Take it easy,
Don't you tell me to take it easy. No one tells me take it easy anymore. What are you staring at?
First of all, I like his Russian accent. It's not too stereotypical like people tend to do in movies. You know what I'm talking about, like, don't tell me this anymore. You know, like, some people exaggerate in movies. But his accent is very... I like it. I like it. It's very appealing to my ear. It's somewhat soft. Does this make sense?
Смотрю на мудака с Москвы.
Ты русский?
Oh my god. The way he said "ты русский," I think it was perfect in my opinion.
What are you saying now?
He said he's from Leningrad, giant asshole.
Я здесь 7 лет, и мне очень нравится.
He says he's been here for 7 years and he loves it very much.
I like his Russian accent when he speaks in English. A lot of people confused because they think that I'm not a native Russian speaker and I'm not from Eastern Europe because my accent is this way. But it's just foreigners got used to very stereotypical accent, you know? I still have an accent, even I can hear it when I edit my videos.
Возвращайтесь в Москву, говнюк.
What the hell is going
He's
on?
telling me, go back to Moscow, turd. В Москве мы должны драться.
Oh.
Круг и свободы. Is this?
Ah. Okay, here he has an accent. I had higher hopes after he said, "Are you Russian?" He said, in Moscow we fight in a circle of freedom, something like that. I don't know what that means, but yeah, he has an English accent here. And also, guys, some people I talk that Kate Beckinsale has a very good accent when he speaks in Russian. It's perfect. And some people said maybe it's because she's English. And in my opinion, it's not the case at all. The basics of the language is the same. You can disagree, but I've listened to a lot of celebrities speaking in Russian, and it's not about the region even. It's just one language.
Серьезно? Они серьезно свобода, а? Круг и свободы. Is this? Ты серьезно? Ты серьезно?
Okay. No, actually, it's pretty good. He basically says that the guy from Leningrad craps on freedom. I don't know the history that well.
Больная!
Chico, no sé.
Сумасшедшая, а?
Crazy.
Порядок в законе, уже в Москву. Твой вечер за вчерашним хлебом.
Да? He's telling me now, if I want law and order, I should go back to Moscow, stand in line for bread.
Stale bread.
Stale bread.
I like his accent. I feel like a lot of vocal coaches who teach Russian accent actors, they would be like, oh, it's not how it's done, right? But for me, it's not exaggerated Russian accent. It's a little bit muted. I feel like mine. And I applaud to Robin Williams and I love him for that and for other reasons.
What the hell is that?
Hey, I'm sorry. Vladimir Ivanov.
Sergei Golub.
Vladimir Ivanov. He has the same name as me, Vladimir. In Russian language, my name Vladimir would be pronounced Vladimir. They stress on a different syllable and it's pronounced a little bit different, right? His Russian accent when he speaks English, for me, it's 10 out of 10. It's one of the best I've heard. And his Russian language, it could be better, but at the same time, some words he pronounced very good. I'm mostly sure that he had a language coach there. And a good one. Okay, this is Danny DeVito on the press junket for a Lorax movie. And this is very funny.
Sтой! Ты молоком хотел прибить невинную...
Oh.
Стой! Ты молоком хотел прибить невинную зверушку? You! Стой! Ты молоком хотел прибить невинную зверушку?
This is incredible. This reminds me of me when I'm shooting videos. Because guys, you don't see outtakes and how many times I say the same phrase. Basically, he says, stop. Did you want to kill innocent animal with a hammer? It's hard to translate because the structure of the sentence is different than in English. As for his Russian language, honestly, it's pretty good. And actually what's funny about this, that Danny DeVito, he voiced Lorax in the movie, dubbed in Russian, in Russia. When I was researching about this clip, it blew my mind, because this is incredible. I watched that movie 8 years ago. They made the character to talk funny, and I feel like his English accent and the way he speaks, it adds up to the character in the movie. So that's very interesting. But to be honest, yes, he has an English accent, but the first, the second, the third take, each one is better than the other. So it's just the matter of practice.
What? Выжималка. Выжималка.
Okay, so the hosts teach him how to say some words here, and the word выжималка. First of all, he said it perfectly. I think it's easier to say one word when it's not the sentence, because you focus only on one word. And in my opinion, he said it very, 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 very good. It's the thing that you make juice out of fruits with, I think.
Выжималка.
Выжималка.
What does it mean? Выжималка — это то, что вы пьете, свежевыжатая вода.
It is what you drink, fresh squeezed water. That's a joke.
It's something you squeeze your juice with.
Yeah, it is the one you squeeze the juice with. I think he has an earpiece and people translate him.
Да, абсолютно верно.
Чем сок выжимаешь?
Да. Выжималка.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty funny. The first, the second, the third time he said the word выжималка was pretty good. Maybe he said vyzhimalka, because sometimes not native Russian speakers, they confuse letter E and I. I don't think that you have the sound I in English. It's basically the sound E. You basically put the tone behind and you pronounce the letter E with the throat more. I. E, and he confuses that, and it's a common mistake for English speakers, I've noticed watching these clips.
Достаточно. Это очень важная буква. Достаточно. Достаточно. Да.
This is perfect. English speakers, they often talk very soft and round vowels. In the Russian language, you're supposed to pronounce everything direct. Достаточно. And he does that. And it's very good. It's very good. But again, it's just one word. I wonder if he would say like the full sentence with these two words, выжималка and достаточно. Would he say it the same way or not? I wonder. На здоровье! Again, that's almost perfect. I know that a lot of my viewers trying to learn Russian, so the key in his pronunciation is delivery. You need to deliver the words directly. Жена, достаточно, and he says на здоровье. Exact translation would be for the health. It's basically like cheers. Sometimes we say that when we drink. Like, на здоровье, на здоровье. Okay guys, even though I talked about Kate Beckinsale's accent in a previous video, but I just love it so much. It's perfect. I love how it sounds. It's dreamy. And I just wanted to show you another clip of her speaking Russian. Half of the clip is Russian, half of the clip she speaks English. It's just so good.
Да, я изучала русский язык в университете в Оксфорде. But it has been a long time. We did a lot of language, we also did a lot of literature, so I was very familiar. Медный всадник, три сестры, all that.
Oh, I guess I need to comment on that. I can listen to her all day when she speaks Russian. All day. And she has some mistakes, I can point out to you, but it's just so adorable.
Да, я изучала русский язык в университете.
She says, я изучала русский язык в университете, which means I learned Russian language in the university. The language is translated язык, but she says язык. When someone else would say it, I would cringe a little bit, but when she says it, it's so... I can't be mad at her at all. And some of the words are very, very good. Like, very good.
Oxford. But it has been a long time. We did a lot of language, we also did a lot of literature, so I was very familiar. Медный всадник, три сестры.
Всадник. And again, guys, she, for the most part in this clip, she confuses the letter I and E. It's the same letters I talked before. In my opinion, for English speakers, it's very hard to distinguish two sounds. So if you end up learning Russian, pay attention to E and I. Very similar sounds, but very different.
That stuff we studied. So I've always loved Russian. I've always loved the literature. I love to. My first play I ever did was Chaika.
Guys, the bottom line, she's incredible. She's incredible in everything, and a lot of comments. It's like Kate Beckinsale can do anything. It's all gonna be cute and adorable. It's very good. It's very good. Okay, this is the clip of Anton Yelchin. Anton Yelchin, for those who don't know, he was born in Russia, but he moved to the States when he was 6 years old. And in my opinion, that makes him more American than Russian. In this clip, interviewer asks, what kind of women you prefer?
Мне нравятся всякие разные все. I'm not picky. Мне нравится смотреть на этот вопрос шире.
Honestly, guys, for me, I think that his Russian is very, very, very cute and adorable. It's on a par with Kate Beckinsale's accent. And basically he replies, I like different types of women. I like all of them. I'm not very picky.
Мне нравится смотреть на этот вопрос шире.
That's very good. That's so good. He says, I like to look at the question more broadly. Like, for example, Mila Kunis, even though she moved at 6 years old, she talks more like English-speaking person who learned Russian, right? But for me, Anton Yelchin, he speaks more like a Russian person. In my opinion, he had more practice, his accent is much better. His accent is, or I guess was, much better than Mila Kunis's. And it sounds very, very cute and adorable. I love it very, very much.
Здравствуйте, меня зовут Антон Ельчин, и я здесь at CineQuest.
There's not a lot here. It's pretty good. There is a slight accent. Again, it's very, very good Russian. He says, my name is Anton Yelchin. I'm here at Cinefest.
Главное, чтобы людям это кино понравилось, чтобы они чтобы хорошо отреагировали. Я считаю, что они хорошо отреагируют. Я считаю, это может быть неправильно думать о следующем кино, когда еще это не вышло.
He's so good. He's so good. And I like that he stutters when he speaks. It just makes it so much more authentic. I know that some people in comments will be like, well, yes, he's Russian, but he's not, he's American. It's just the way he speaks. It's not stereotypical, right? He's not a representation of Russian people who are tough and with a bear and something like that. And I love it. And I love that he chooses words not like in English language, because in the Russian language we can move words all around and sometimes the meaning doesn't change. The way he speaks, I can't really describe it, but the way he speaks is very, very, very native. I'm not saying that Mila Kunis talks bad in Russian, but Anton Yelchin is just on another level. He's very, very good. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you want me to do another part, comment down below clips of celebrities speaking in Russian, and I'll be able to review them next time. And also tell me whose Russian sounded the best for you, if you're not a native Russian speaker. And again guys, thank you so much for watching the video and see you tomorrow. Пока-пока.